buy low Dynasty Fantasy Football sleepers that could win you your league this year, make sure you drop me a follow so you don't miss the rest of the series. Today we're talking about Raandre Stevenson, and he has absolutely tanked down the rankings since they drafted TreVeyon Henderson. And don't get me wrong, I'm a big TreVeyon Henderson fan. I think he's going to be a wildly productive NFL back. However, Mike Rael said just the other day on Raandre Stevenson that he's going to be a large part of what we do. And I know you guys are going to say this is just coach speak. As you can see behind me, he has a 65% reliability rating on usage and workload, coach speak. So I do expect Raandre Stevenson to be used a hell of a lot more in this backfield than people think. Stevenson also faced the 7th most stacked boxes last year behind a pretty bad Patriots offensive line. So of course he wasn't going to look phenomenal, but it's also important to remember that he just got paid last year. Last time he played with Coach Mike McDaniels, they averaged 27 points per game. You know there's going to be some touches available for him here, and I think he's going to vulture a lot more fantasy points than people think. So if I can take a guy like Ben Sano, however the hell you say this guy's name, he's so irrelevant in fantasy football, and switch him for a Raandre Stevenson, that's the type of range he's going for right now. Again, if I'm a contending running back needy team that needs a flex with some upside, I'd be fine flipping a late 3rd and 4th for Raandre Stevenson. Again, if you're over the Quentin Johnston experiment like I am, they've drafted Trey Harris, they have Ladd McConkey, I want nothing to do with that. Give me the upside Raandre Stevenson provides. So easy to write this man off in July, but when the injuries start flying in fantasy football like everybody knows they does, it's gonna be helpful to have a guy you've been stashing on your bench that can put up 22, 16, 24, 22, 12, 11, 12. He's still gonna be relevant even as a flex play. Let me know in the comments what trades you're making for Raandre Stevenson, and don't forget to drop me a follow so you don't miss the rest of the series.